A place where there's a helpful smile in every aisle is in only one place, Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is an employee-owned grocery chain located in the Midwest of America. And they live by the creed, making lives easier, healthier, and happier. I can testify that they live by this creed from my experience with working with Hy-Vee. I've also provided some research to support my two main ideas. One, the brief history of Hy-Vee, and two, the benefits and why I want to work for Hy-Vee. In 1930, two gentlemen, Charles Hyde and David Brandenburg, got together and created a store called Hy-Vee in the small town of Beaconsfield, Iowa. Even today, the principles that David and Charles set in place are still being used in today's stores. Mark Hamstra, who wrote, "Hy-Vee builds a legacy of employee empowerment" from Supermarket News, states that managers are given the power to create their own store policies. So this means that they are in charge of their own ads, setting up the store how they want to, and choosing what to sell inside their store. This is all possible because Hy-Vee is an employee-owned business. Hy-Vee also has many other practices that set it aside from many other grocery stores. One in particular is the health market within the Hy-Vee stores. In the health market, you can find your organic produce, your healthy alternatives, as well as consulting services such as in-store dietitians. The About Hy-Vee's page also explains a unique characteristic about Hy-Vee, which is called the Nuval system. The Nuval system is a system that organizes foods based on nutritional values from 1 to 100. So as you can see, Hy-Vee continues to be a successful store and is growing at an exponential rate. Now, as we veer away from this boring history lesson, take a step with me and let's see what Hy-Vee has in store for me and other potential employees. Not very many people dream of working in a grocery store for a living, but I guess I'm just different, and I have good reasons as to why I want to. One is because of the support they have for customers and other employees. And all in all, this is a great reason to work for anyone, really. And because no one wants to work for a company that treats their customers and employees like the scum on the bottom of a shoe. Another reason is the many departments within Hy-Vee that spikes my interest. Right now I'm pursuing pharmacy, and if for any reason I do not feel like I want to belong in the pharmacy department, I can request to be moved, and some of the departments include administration, communications, and training, just to name a few. So in conclusion, we can see that Hy-Vee is a well-run and organized company and continues to grow and serve the community and customers. Because of the respect and many opportunities within Hy-Vee, Hy-Vee is still one of my top choices of careers. Now, as I bring this speech to a close, I would like to thank all of you for being a wonderful audience.